our raffle tickets were pulled and we got a chance to get a behind-the-scenes look at what Mr. O'Connell does all day to help Western run smoothly.
To start today's program, we would like to invite everyone to quietly stand and join us in the pledge, followed by the Western Wing Band.
Wonderful job. You may all now quietly sit.
Welcome to Western Avenue's broadcast. My name is Anna. And I'm Keegan. Unlike other broadcasts, we are coming to you live from the Western Avenue stage. We will be your hosts today for Western Avenue's Recognition Assembly. Let's hear it from our live studio audience. This is a special assembly that celebrates what Western Avenue students have accomplished this year. To start our live broadcast, we want to showcase our Duck Buck winners for May. These students earned Duck Bucks whenever they showed respect, responsibility, or integrity. We also practice showing these skills during our monthly Duck meetings, organized by our program committee. Could the members of our program committee please stand? Let's give a round of applause for the program committee.
but we also have staff at Western Avenue that takes pride in teaching us how to give back to our community. This lesson is put into practice when each grade levels organize different fundraisers and events throughout the year. Let's take a moment and highlight each grade level's service to our community, beginning with kindergarten. Kindergarten's community service project was aimed at spreading kindness and love. Kindergarten decorated lunch bags that were used to deliver meals to seniors in need of help. It really brightens the day to see the beautiful words of encouragement and drawings the students brought into the lunch bags. Hi, I'm Ben. And I'm Tom. We would like to tell you about the first and second grade combined service projects. This year's the first and second graders going to complete a service project on our veterans. The first and second grade had a corn collection to raise money and help buy ministry items for veterans in need. And together, the grade raised over $850. This money was used to buy things such as food, shampoo, laundry, detergent for veterans in need. They also took time to create posters and write letters to veterans and their spouses, which were given out and used to decorate nursing homes for Veterans Day. The veterans and their spouses appreciated all of their donations, and the students had fun doing it too. Hi, I'm Orion. Let me tell you about the third grade service project. Families who are in need of food in our community. They partnered with the Northern Elements Food Bank to pack food for our families in need. Each class volunteered the food bank for a shift collectively. They packed 822 bags of onions, which weighed 4,110 pounds. The food collection and volunteering contributed to a grand total of 3,425 meals provided to our local neighbors in need. Wow, that's amazing. Hi, I'm Nathan. I would like to tell you about fourth grade service project. Fourth grade collected bird tags and returned them to Scare, a local non-profit organization. The tags cannot be recycled in a recycling bin. So Scares sent them to a recycling facility to turn it into birds. The money goes toward an organization called Danielle Church Charity to buy wheelchairs for kids in need. They collected an amazing total of 7,887 bird tags. That's over 2,000 more bird tags that were collected last year. Thank you to everyone who collected, and don't forget to save your bird tags over the summer for next year's collection. Hi, I'm Liz. Let me finish by telling you about fifth grade service project.
Stop this.
Each year, fifth grade class chose to walk for levels, which is not so much like a challenge. We tried to study because we believe everyone deserves a roof over their head and a safe place to live. Through donations, t-shirts, and soap, and food drives, we have raised about $2,885. Good job, fifth grade, and thank you for everyone's support with all these service projects.
Thank you, service project representatives, for that exciting information. Now we are going to recognize the different ways that fifth graders were able to volunteer and help our own school. Class-stage coaching is an opportunity for older students to volunteer to work with younger class students. Some students provide tutoring, and some students provide SEL coaching. SEL stands for Social Emotional Learning. Throughout the school year, teachers contact Ms. Caputo and Ms. Stahl about students in their classrooms who may need additional coaching. The older students are then matched with younger Western students to work with each week on those skills. It's a great leadership activity for our 4th and 5th graders and a great learning experience for our younger students.
If you were a 4th or 5th grade coach this year, please stand so we can recognize the great job you did volunteering for this program.
Another of our volunteer opportunity for 5th grade is Safety Patrol. Safety Patrol is a leadership opportunity for 5th grade students only.
Every year, our patrols are assigned a different job in the building where they help Western students and staff.
Our patrols have been responsible, respectful, and demonstrate leadership skills.
Safety Patrol is an important job that everyone in the building relies on.
The Western Avenue community appreciates everything our 5th grader patrols do for the building each year.
Please stand so you can be recognized if you are a member of our Safety Patrol this year.
This year, 5th graders also had the opportunity to join band, choir, and orchestra.
Each ensemble meets outside the school day to work on a variety of music that is then performed at different concerts throughout the year.
If you are a member of band, choir, or orchestra this year, please stand up.
This next part of our program, we want to continue to recognize students who have used their unique skills in art, reading, and math.
Let's be sure to recognize the hard work and courage these individuals put forward.
Hi, and I'm Henry. Is our pleasure to tell you about the annual 5th grade yearbook contest?
Each year, 5th grade students are asked by the yearbook committee to use their creativity, imagination, and art skills to design a yearbook cover based on a specific theme.
This year, students are being engaged in creating their own unique twist on the theme of Michigan Hospital.
The entire Western Avenue School staff is then invited to vote for one winner to be featured on the front cover of the yearbook.
This year's lucky winner was Eagle One.
The best part about creating a piece of art for the yearbook cover contest is that everyone gets to have their artwork forever admired in the yearbook.
Let's take a moment and admire all the other art entries.
Participated in the friendly contest.
Here's the talented artist.
Now over to Jack to share what the AE students have been up to this year.
Thanks, Jonathan and Henry. Hi, my name is Jack. It is my pleasure to tell you about the Geneva War Master Challenge. This year, a group of 7 5th graders and 4 4th graders had the opportunity to participate in the Geneva War Master Challenge. This contest consists of 3 tests throughout the year. Students must learn 75 challenging vocabulary words and all of their definitions. Then they need to use the words correctly in analogies. It takes a lot of work. Mrs. Gibbons is very proud of all her students who participated in this year. Let's take a moment and recognize these individuals.
about the Geneva Math Challenge. This year, 11 fifth graders and 17 fourth graders participated in Geneva Math Challenge, a grammar contest against other 5 elementary schools AE math classes. There were multiple contests throughout the year, each challenging students with 5 very difficult problems that required students to think creatively and solve carefully. To prepare students practice in classes, learn and discuss strategies and practice some more. It took a lot of grit. Mrs. Gibbons is also very proud of all her AE math students. Let's take a moment and recognize these individuals. Congrats on all of the AE reading and math students on the board.
Thank you, Jonathan, Henry, Jack, Alex, and Emma, for sharing those opportunities, and congrats to everyone involved. Next, we want to recognize all the students who participated in Student Council this year. We would like to invite our 5th grader Student Council members up to the stage.
Hi, I'm Kennedy and I'm one of your 5th grade Student Council members. Student Council consists of selected students from 3rd through 5th grade. We help the school by organizing spirit days and annual toy drive, and we help run the school store on Wednesday mornings. Every year, the Student Council buys a gift for the school with the profit from the school store. This year, we are buying new basketballs for the courts on the playground. Coach T will help us with that, so we will have different sizes for our different grades. We are also buying each grade a a heavy-duty pencil sharpener. We would like to thank everyone who came to the store this year and made a purchase. We hope that you will enjoy these purchases.
Thank you, Kennedy, and all of the Student Council for all you have done this year. Speaking of accomplishments, we cannot forget to take a moment to honor the service of this year's 2024 to 2025 retirees and staff members who will not be returning to Western Avenue next year. Though each person is moving on to another chapter in their life, they will always be a Western Dove. Let's give these departing staff members a round of applause for their years working in weekly or for their especially vital role in Western Avenue community. As we are nearing the end of our recognition assembly, Ms. Shannon has a special video for all us 5th graders. She secretly reached out to our families for photos of us over the last 6 years so that we could reflect and take a moment to see how much we have grown during our time here. not be accomplished this year. At this time, we are going to hand the microphone to Mr. O'Connell to share some final remarks. Then we would like to invite Mr. Shaden and the Western Avenue 5th grade choir up to the front of the stage to close out with the school song. Well, that's all we have for you. Thank you for watching the broadcast live and have a great summer.
Keegan and Anna once again. Thank you to Shaden for putting on this awesome experience with you guys today. Give her a round of applause. All right, we made it to the end of the year. I know these are happy times for some of you, and some of you, this is sad. Like, you loved your classroom family, and you're going on to the summer now and doing something different each day. So everyone has their own ideas about the summer. All right, so this summer, we got some time to play outside late, not too late, and make sure you do some reading still this summer, for sure. Oh, Mrs. Fuller doesn't like hearing that. So, some of you are leaving and going to different schools next year, and we will miss you. We wish you the very best of luck. And as you can see, some of our staff will not be back here next year as well. You will always have a place here at Western. Remember, once a duck, always a duck. And finally, to our 5th graders. I said it a couple weeks ago, but you guys have been a great class. You will be missed. Please continue making us proud here at Western Avenue as you move on to the middle school. You're going to do great things. We are so proud of all of you. Let's give the 5th grade a round of applause. Now, as I did last year, and I talked to this group last year, who were 4th graders, 4th grade, the focus is on you now. You are now the leaders and the role models of the school. This is a big job. It is a big job because everybody else here is looking up to you. Take the lead of this 5th grade class and do the right thing, especially when no one is watching. All right, we are getting close to the end. However, I have a special surprise for you guys. So, we have someone new joining us next year, and some of our staff were able to meet this person a couple weeks ago, but now I'm going to introduce them to you. So, I have a new friend. They're flying in right now. And, Ms. Shaden, do you want to go for it? Go ahead. Is my new friend here? Oh, sit down, sit down. Can we get through the door? We have an official mascot now, and so this will be showing up next year at events, at school events, assemblies. But next year, at the beginning of the year, we are going to have some kind of contest where you guys get to name the duck. So start thinking this summer, what is our mascot's name going to be? All right, that is the end of my talk. 5th grade, I'm going to